Metal. Picture, if you will, a basement in the Midwest with a man who likes to race slot cars on his track. Every Monday at 6 p.m., he likes to ramble on YouTube. Welcome to the Ramble Zone. Okay, kids, welcome to the Ramble. I hope you like that little Twilight Zone intro there. Maybe Rod will be back for the 5. We will see. All right, let's get this baby rolling. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope everybody had a good week and a good weekend. Again, my job kicked the living crap out of my butt this week. And I actually worked like 3 hours yesterday and what have you, and lots of extra hours during the week. I get overtime, but I don't want it. I'm to the point where I don't care on that. So, I mean, it's great, I get it, but anyway, enough about the job crap. So, anyway, like I said, I hope everybody had a good weekend. Scott had a great show, finished up Mike's auction, which is really cool. Thank you, Scott, for doing that for Mike. We appreciate it. Mike appreciates it too. Mike's going to get with you this week and chat with you about all that. So that's really cool. So if you're new here, welcome. This is the Monday Metal Ramble. We like to just kind of go over what's going on in my slot car world, a little bit of my world too. It's just a ramble. It's nothing important, hence the name. So welcome. If you're a new subscriber, please smash that subscribe button. We really appreciate it. It doesn't cost anything, helps the channel out a lot. And if you're a current subscriber and you've been around here, we love you guys, man. You're the best. You guys keep me doing it metal. All right. Yep, the slot community rules. You guys rule. All right. Shout out to Luke at MX69. He makes some really cool slot track stuff, various lit signs and diorama pieces and what have you. He's on eBay, and we will have a link to his stuff below. If you use the code SCOTTS, H-O-2-O, you can get 20% off of your purchase. And another guy to work with is Warren of Lighttech Slots. He will get you 10% off if you use the code IRR10. I will have a link to Warren below as well. Warren's a good guy out of Canada. Shout out to you, Warren Metal. All right. If you're not on the Slot Yard Discord, you should join it. There will be a link below to join it. It's an open invitation. You don't need to have a special invitation sent. You can just click on it and join. There's a lot of great people on the Discord. There's so much information on there. It's hard to sift through it all. So it's really a great thing. So I recommend it if you're not there. Shout out to Lord Bane and his little fencing system that's going to be going in on this corner here. I have all the parts now. I just have to get some time to put it all together and what have you. I may try to pick up some LEDs to use for little track lights as well. I don't have any light pods yet. I'm still trying to sort that out. Bane says he's working on that. We appreciate that. No hurry, man. It'll be a while before I can really truly get everything in. I have so much wiring to do, and I'll get more to that as we go on here. Space issue for the pit area I mentioned. It's a little better. Mike's taking his cars with him. He wants to show them to people and what have you. And then the Hat Man's getting, you know, he's going to have a track eventually. He's not there yet. He still has to move from his current location and get set up in the basement and all that stuff. So that's probably summer before he's doing it. We're actually going to make some shelves and put them up in the window holes so we can put the cars there. Then I can do more what I want to do with the diorama area and buildings and some stuff like that. So that's cool. We're getting that all sorted out. So I put the track dimensions into the track creator. I really wish I could make it wider, but we did a check and it's as wide as it can be with us having to use grabbers to get the cars every time, and we don't want to have to do that. So, and I thought about putting it up against the wall, but then you're in the same problem, then you can't even get to everything. So it's just going to be extended that way, probably about 2 to 3 feet is the plan. But I am going to totally redesign it. We're going to redo it. We need some fresh pavement on the track, and I want to get some S-curves back in there and a few other things. So that's coming in the future. Race night this coming Friday. We're going to have the guys over and try to have a race night on Friday. We'll try to get some races filmed and post them up next week as time goes on and permits. We hopefully will do at least one night race. We're going to try to do the blimp cam on a couple of those. If you didn't get to see the blimp cam video. I'm going to go ahead and place that up here so you guys can check that out. If you click on that also, it has our new little intro that we're working on. It's some different footage and longer music, and I cannot talk. It's some different footage clips of the cars going around the track and stuff. It's pretty cool. I really like it. We're working on making a slightly different one. We're kind of tweaking it a little bit, and then we're going to make a new channel trailer as well, so that's coming in the future. Cool, huh? All right. Yeah, and the blimp cam video, back to that. I like how it looks, but it's hard to watch. The fisheyiness that the GoPro does is kind of annoying. I've actually filmed a couple other things with that, like unboxing and stuff, and I'm gonna have to redo them. It didn't come out good. It's the fisheyiness of that lens doesn't work for certain situations. So it's going to be used for the blimp cam, and hopefully we can put it up like in the corner, like right up here. You know, the race will be here, and then the little blimp cam will be right up there in a small window, if you get what I'm getting at. I think you do. So that's coming, hopefully in the future. Where the 3D slot rule is working great. We're going to keep doing it. If you haven't tried it when you're having racing with your buddies, give it a go. I think it makes everybody race better and be a little more conscientious. Give it a try, see what you think. If you like it, if you don't, give me a comment below. We appreciate that. We love comments. Comments help out the channel a lot. POV videos, I hopefully can get a couple more of them filmed maybe this week. I want to do one with some muscle cars running around and another one with the Group 5s running around. That'll be really cool to do. Slot speed chip update. I haven't done that in a few weeks. Steve's working on a whole batch of new chips. I think he's promised a few out. He promised me out a couple. We'll let you know when he gets those done. Then we get them here and we'll give him a review and everything. And hopefully that'll be a slightly more affordable version of a chip for your Scale Extra cars to replace the Carson chips. So, and other cars too. But I think that's the main market he's going after. So very cool when those will come out. AMG video, tuning videos up if you haven't got to see that yet. Oh, that's actually the video with the new card. I goofed. So forget that card I did earlier. The card will be up here for that video. Or maybe I did. Am I talking about the same video? Maybe I am. I'm confused. It's been a long day. And anyway, yeah. Sorry, guys. We don't do 2 takes, so no worries. As you guys know, I'm starting to work on that Mustang in there. I'm going to do a custom ToJu Racing Mustang. When I was talking to Scott from Scott's House of HO on Saturday, we were talking about a custom semi for the track, and that'd be really cool. And I thought about an HO one, and then he's like, well, look on Auto World. And I found one on Auto World, and I did some search and found it for $26 on the Zon, a 132nd trailer. I want to do a ToJu Racing trailer and put it somewhere on the field, so that will be really cool. We're going to look into getting that. So, very cool. We got a new unboxing of the Hat Man coming this week, so that'll be cool. Alright. Speaking of the Hat Man, we got to take care of his cars. So here's the Cheetah he picked up. We went completely through that. I didn't film any of this work I did on these. I just jammed it through and wanted to get it done. But new braids, new guide, went in and cleaned it all out, greased it and everything. This is the fastest car on the track. This thing turned to 6.26 seconds. It's crazy how fast this is. And it blows Adam's Cheetah out of the water. Then there's his Torino. This is really nice too. On all these, we put all new tires on every car as well, so that's really cool. This thing runs really, really, really good. So you'll see that in the hot rod races coming up. Here's his Cobra. It's about as fast as Adam's. It's about in the same area. It's very quick, very nice. We cleaned it up, changed the braids out, the guides, all that stuff, the tire. And here's his 57 Chevy. This thing runs really nice. It's a very cool car. I mean, it's not going to be the fastest car on the track. It's too big. But it's a really cool car, a beautiful livery. Let me get you guys a closer look at this one. Here's the back. He really did good on this one. Very cool. And then here's the Torino. Bobby Unser. Isn't that Al's brother, as I recall? This kind of looks like a Ford Barracuda, if you know the old fastback Barracudas. Very cool car. Very cool. All right. All right, we talked about race night. Yeah, I have been scaling back on the videos I've been putting out. I've just been too busy, and I'm trying to be a little more, maybe 3 a week or something like that. I don't know. Unless it's race week, then we'll post them a little quicker. We'll do them like 1 a day when it's a race night week, or the week after race night. You know what I mean. Anyway, there we go. All right. So new videos coming up. I'm gonna work on a full tuning video for the Porsche, the new one with the blue X eyes. Kind of like I did for the AMG. I'm going to do a video on the Mustang as I get it done. I've got to paint it up and all that, and what have you. I'm going to start on the control tower as soon as I can, and we'll have a few new unboxings coming as well. I found some cars on sale that I picked up, so that'll be cool. So, all right, so there's that part. Now let's move to what's on the bench. Here we go. All right, welcome to what is on that bench. First, you guys need the code for March. For Great Traditions, there you go. Enjoy. All right, so all of Dave's cars I finished, as I just showed you, that needed done, that were on this area last week. Now, we have more of Dave's cars. This car, this car, this car. These cars are all updated and chipped up. This one still needs cleaned out and tuned. This is Mike's, this is Mike's. As you know, that's my truck. All of these need slot invasion guides put on them. I fortunately have about 7 of them right now. So that work's cut out for me. Those boys are gonna owe me a tip. Anyway, so that's Mike's, and these are Dave's, and there's my truck. So that needs done, and this needs a full tuning and what have you, and then I want to do some painting on the back and enhance it a little bit, like I said. So that's what's on the bench this week. You think I'll get to all these? I do not. Hopefully I can get 1 or 2 of these guides done. I want to get like, I'd like to knock Mike's 2 cars out, then he can run them on Friday. I know Dave's not so worried about it, but Mike really likes those 2, so it'd be nice to get them done. Hopefully we can get them done. Anyway, we're going to go to the next phase, and it's time for the 5 and Todd Sterling to return. Metal.
Welcome back. It is Todd Sterling. It is time for what we like to call the 5. For the first site, Slot Car Grand Prix. It's a great site. You should go check it out. There's Phoebe making noise. The second one is Slot Car Shack. We can recommend that site here at the Ramble Zone. The third one, Tim Fairbrass. He has a huge HO track. You should go check it out. His site's cool. The next one, Aberstone Slot Racing. A very cool site. You should check it out. And the next one, Gran Turismo Slot Cars. He does this rally stuff that's really cool. And for the video of the week on the Ramble, Ken Schmud, who has a road and rally convertible track he puts together. It is a great video. As always, these will all be linked below here in the Ramble Zone.
So Phoebe just got a bath, and she's looking pretty. Are you pretty? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. She never came down when I was filming, but now she's here. And she's got that evil dog eyes going. Are you evil? Yes, you are. Are you evil? Good girl. Sit. Fist bump. Come on. Yeah. Fist bump. There you go. Good girl. High five. High five. Good girl. Yeah, she's the best.